Good morning, everyone. It is I, Curly K here. It's also Wednesday, May 28th, and I'm going to get us right into the free trade idea of the day, which is going to be off of Lily. So let's do a little bit of a deep dive into what's going on Lily. So as I squeeze my chart in, I can see a very obvious demand area that we're operating from. Lily, in my opinion, looks like it wants to start to move to the upside. Now, we do need to claim above this moving average right here, which is my 21 moving average. But so far, Lily looks pretty decent to the upside. So let's go ahead and chart this thing out. So if we do break for calls, this will be our call entry at 7:31:31. Obviously, we always want to make sure that we have market structure to the upside so we don't just have directional bias. We take what the market gives us, and we do that by looking for market structure, which I have taught on my particular channel before. So if we move to the upside, let's see what our magnitude is. So it looks like Lily can get up to 753.18. And this is obviously if it does nothing but go parabolic to the upside the entire day. Your ATR target does not mean that it has to go that high. It just basically means that if we did nothing but push to the upside the entire time, that is how high it can actually get. And now we have to find our downside target because we do not want to have directional bias. So we have a 4-hour put entry, and we need to figure out what our magnitude is for that. So we can get to about 697.16. All right, and so now we need to map out our downside targets. All of your price targets are essentially areas that you can consider taking profit. I'm just going to continue to clone this just to make my life a little bit easier. That way I don't have to keep searching for those templates. And it looks like we have about one more. All right, and then I'm just going to hide all of this so that we can just see pure price action along with the levels that we mapped out. So let's discuss what the contract or the trade ideas should look like. Now, if Lily decides to push to the upside, I won't lie, I would prefer to get something with a little bit of time on it, like for next week's expiration. However, this week's expiration will work. Just want to throw that out there. So if we decide to push to the upside, I will be looking at anything in the money to about 745. And then to the downside, I will be looking at anything in the money to about 700. So again, upside, I'm looking at anything, any contract or strike price in the money to 745. And then if we decide to flush or go to the downside, I'm looking at anything in the money to 700. All right, everyone. So this is your free trade idea of the day. If you like these videos and you want to continually see them pour in, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're interested to see the performances of these trade ideas, please remember to follow me on my social media. I have Instagram, Threads, and Twitter. It is under ICURLYCAE. It's also pinned to my profile. If you're interested in joining the Discord, the link is also attached to my page on YouTube. I hope you have an amazing trading day today. Remember to pray, eat, trade. I hope to see you in baggage claim. Bye.